Yo, this is My People's Podcast, and this is episode 36. Got my boys with me. Got Hottie Moo in the building. Got Young Holly in the building. You feel me? Another day in this motherfucker. And we about to get shit going. We want to start this whole podcast off with R.I.P. to Juice World, man. R.I.P. to Juice World, man. This is a sad week. We lost another rapper in the game over fucking drugs, man.
Young talented rapper.
Young talented. And the part is that he wasn't rapping about killing people and on the block selling drugs and all this shit. But the problem is that these young boys is using the drugs, bro. Died at 21 years old. Had a seizure inside the Atlanta airport. Man, it's a whole story behind it, so let's get to it. So, basically, if I'm not mistaken, this happened on Sunday. I'm not sure what day it happened, but reports is that his pilot informed the feds that he had drugs on the plane, firearms on the plane. Well, he had 7 pounds of weed, if I'm not mistaken, on the plane.
70.
2 pints, 70 pounds?
70 pounds.
2 pints of lean, firearms, and now they're saying that he had pills on the plane. And from sources is that saying when he got off the plane, his PJ, because I keep saying plane, his private jet, he got off the plane basically, and when by the time he got to the lobby of the airport, feds was already in the hangar where the private jet was at, looking through all the stuff because they got the tip from the pilot that they had all this stuff, bringing it from LA to Chicago. And basically the sources is saying that when he noticed that the feds was going through his shit, he popped several pills. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is what sources are saying. And that's what potentially made him have a seizure. They don't know. They're not sure yet. But they said that he popped several pills because he must have had the pills on him. You get what I'm saying? And he popped all of them. And he had a seizure inside the Chicago. I mean, what? I said Chicago. Yeah, they landed in Chicago. My bad. I said Atlanta airport. But yeah, it was Chicago airport. And basically what happened was he popped those pills and he had a seizure, and unfortunately he passed away.
Was it? Well, do we think it was suicide?
I think that's more or less like, if that's the truth, because they did the autopsy and they couldn't find nothing. But then again, when they do autopsies, they don't do
they would know if
they check for like trauma, like if you hit your head or some shit like that. They didn't do a full autopsy. Well, I think it's called a biopsy or some shit like that, where they check like what was in your blood and stuff. You know how people die, and you know how people try to kill people with like antifreeze and shit like that. That they find it in the blood system and all that. Or they do know when they did the full autopsy, and they just not pulling it out, like exposing it right
to
now.
The public.
Exactly. But man,
and they had guns on there and shit too.
Yeah,
and
firearms.
If you got a private fucking jet, right?
If
I got a private jet, I'm paying all you people to, you feel me, to ride my plane, to drive my plane, feel me, because I don't know how to fucking fly a plane, you know what I mean? So obviously I found you and paid you, you know what I mean? So you keep your fucking mouth closed. What are you snitching for? You feel me?
Because it's still illegal.
That's
even
true.
if you have a private plane.
Oh, because they all go down. They all go down for that shit, right?
Exactly. So the pilot was on some bitch shit. And he probably like, I'm not built for this, and I ain't signed up for this shit. But I blame his mans. Like, why would you? Because we all know, you coming from LA to Chicago, you gotta fucking. Let's get to this video just to show you how many niggas was on a private jet when he flew. Feel me? So obviously you see it's a whole gang of niggas on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Juice WRLD needs 70 fucking pounds, even 7 or 70 pounds of weed. Like, you feel me, to maintain his self habit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's for the hood.
You feel me? Firearms, like you Juice WRLD, you could have paid security, all that. You know, all that shit was for his homeboys. And from sources that I'm hearing now is that his homeboys might go to jail for murder. Yeah.
That's crazy. They think that they did that to him? So
nah, it's not that they did it to him, but they're the cause. When you the cause of something, people tend to do jail time too, you feel me? So if they saying like,
how was they the cause of this guy dying?
Because if it wasn't for them, like, probably asking him or whatever. Like, we don't have his phone. They don't have their phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? The feds got all that. So the feds could put 2 and 2 together and be like, yo, y'all was the reason why this man coming across this fucking from Los Angeles to Chicago with these firearms and all that shit. Mm-hmm. And then y'all the reason why we was about to bust his ass and he took them pills. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole play involved. You feel me? That's like when a child, even though they all grown, that's like when a child or something and your like custody, you didn't kill the child or nothing like that, motherfucker still go to jail.
I think that's some bullshit. Hell no. Ain't no way in hell. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. Even if I was traveling with somebody with all that shit, you feel me? Like, nigga, if you decided to do that and you took them pills and nobody forced you to do that shit, that's on you. You knew what it was. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I know why you did it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I sit there and be like, yo, I know why you did it, cop. You know what I mean? And then even if he do go down and he died, my nigga, I'm planning on walking free, even though that's my man's. You wanna know why? Because I'm not about to get trapped up for the shit that you done bailed out on me. You feel me? You bailed out on me, my nigga. You feel me? Real shit. To be my man's, you did that.
I mean, they not really his mans though. Like,
they gotta be. They on his private jet.
That's how I feel. Like, if a nigga, if you Juice WRLD, if you a artist or whatever like that, you become famous, and then these niggas want you to bring pounds of weed to trap off in the hood and shit. These not your real friends, bro. They don't give a fuck about your career. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Ain't nobody was telling them to move smarter.
If your rap career pop off, if Splash rap career pop off or whatever, or if Heat became the next poppin' DJ, I would never ask one of y'all niggas to bring a lick of nothing to Jersey to fucking profit off of, because we already eating. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I might not be eating, I know that you got a career. You have an outlet now. Now you making legit money, legal money.
Right.
Yeah. I know ain't nobody probably put a gun up to his head and made him do it, but the whole point of them telling him not to do it. Like, you feel me, bro?
They just
like people nowadays, rapping nowadays, don't be having no positive like people around them. Only people to suck the soul out of them. No faggot, but like just eat off these niggas. You feel me?
I think it was more like,
cause look at Kodak Black. This nigga in jail right now, cause he purchased firearms, and these firearms are now linked to a shooting. Even though he's not in jail right now for that. But he got pending charges because he bought firearms, which he shouldn't have did because he's a felon, which he lied on it. But not only that, like, ain't nobody stop him from that. But as far as now, them same guns is linked to a shooting in Florida. So somebody must have took his guns, or he must have gave his guns. And it's not the point. Like, I can't blame you for being dumb if I'm promoting the dumb shit too. Like, you feel me? Like, if a nigga stupid and you be like, alright, this nigga stupid, if I ask him for the gun, he'll give it to me. I'm no better than you. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if I'm supposed to be your boy.
But they niggas, you feel me? They niggas in the streets, you feel me? Like,
that's what I'm saying. They don't, but that's not they friends. Like, that's not your real boy. Like, you know that this nigga, like, I'll tell you in a heartbeat, like, nigga, you don't need no guns. Like, you feel me? You can get security, my nigga. You making 100,000 a fucking show, my nigga. You don't need that. Like, it's not about, like, some niggas is enablers. Yeah. And some people really care about people and say, bruh, don't do it. I don't give a fuck. Right? Yeah.
Before that happened. You know what I mean? So he had his guns. He had guns, you know what I mean? Guns that he wanted for himself. So, like, him giving guns to other people, that's what people do. You know what I mean?
But that's dumb. Like, you feel me? Dumb, for a nigga not to say, bruh, why the fuck is you doing this when you a fucking rapper? You're making millions of dollars.
They live in a different lifestyle. You feel me? Like, look, if you became a millionaire, my nigga, I'm not gonna ask you for no money. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, oh, yo, I'm supposed to get this.
But that's something that I'm saying.
You know what they gonna do though for their mans to eat because they from the hood? They gonna get them drugs. You feel me? They're going to get them drugs, nigga. You got to come up. You feel me? Right now in this era, they trying to get their homies rich. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They rich already. They're trying to make their peoples rich.
Yeah. But is that really, that's what I'm saying. Is that really your nigga? That's your friend? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to put one of my niggas in jeopardy just because I'm rich already. That's and if you don't ask me for money, that don't matter. It don't matter to the fact of, okay, I got to give you drugs because I'm potentially putting your whole life at risk. You feel what I'm saying?
That's their business.
Nah, that's not cool though. That's what I'm saying. That's not your real friends, bro. Any real nigga will tell you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Money changed everything, bro. At the end of the day, a nigga mother will let a nigga trap as long as he bringing some money to the table. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly what I'm saying.
But that's not cool. That's what I'm saying. Money ain't everything. I feel as though, like I say, all right, illegal money is illegal money. Some people feel as though I may agree to that too. Like, if you're going to be hustling in my house, you might as well be bringing me some motherfucking money because you're going to do it regardless. But you making millions of dollars, that's a whole different ball game. You feel me? And as your man, you shouldn't even expect nothing. Like, you should be like, nigga, as long as I can eat normally, I'm going to be fine. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? I'm going to be cool. Nigga, let me be a chauffeur. Let me just drive you around. I get paid from that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Throw me 20 racks, nigga. That ain't nothing, nigga. But niggas is greedy. Niggas is not your friend. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not your friend if this nigga just want to use you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got money now. Because at the same token, and I understand, like I'm saying, you can't blame a man for his ways, but you can control what you get out of it. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
They forced them to do that? No. You think they forced them to? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't force nobody to buy.
I feel as though they asked them. We don't know nothing right now. Because Juice WRLD don't look like no gangster, nigga. He don't look like he from the hood of Chirac. No. Them niggas could have been niggas from the hood from Chirac. Them niggas could have been his protection. Mm-hmm. Them niggas, he could have been trying to show off for them niggas.
That's right.
But it takes them niggas to be like, bruh, you don't got to do that. Like, you feel me? Like, we don't need these, like, you feel me? I'm pretty sure Juice WRLD didn't say, yo, I'm about to send these 70 pounds in my private jet for y'all to trap off. Like, you feel me? It could be possible. But I don't think it's possible because you're making $1 million. You're not benefiting off of 70 pounds when you can make 100,000 a show.
Yeah, of course not. You can definitely tell it wasn't for him. It's for the streets. They had guns, weed, drugs, cocaine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a real nigga would be like, bro, you don't gotta do that no more. Like, you feel me? Even though, like I said, niggas be trying to take everything as much as they can get from a nigga. And that ain't your real homies. Like, you feel me? Your real homies would be like, bruh, you fucking famous, my nigga. You gonna be on TMZ. Like, just for instance, just think about if the whole situation we're saying is true. And he said, and one of his boys said, yo, don't do that shit, my nigga. Like, we it's not no point of having that. You're a millionaire right now. Like, you don't need to do none of that with the bring a little bit for you and a little bit for us, and we cool. We don't gotta we don't gotta do all that. Mm-hmm. He probably be potentially alive right now. You get what I'm saying?
Of course, he would be alive because he wouldn't have all the things. He wouldn't have committed suicide to bail out.
Like, so that's allegedly, but that's all I'm saying is like, bruh, these niggas ain't your real friends if that's what the shit that they on. Like, just the benefit for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not thinking about your career. They not thinking about what you're going to get in trouble with. You feel me? And I can guarantee you that none of them niggas would have took the L if he would have been caught and he would have been alive right now. none of them niggas would have been like, bruh, that's all me.
Hell no,
Excuse
that's
me.
life. They always really supposed to disperse it. I don't know why these niggas didn't have parachutes on them and shit. You were supposed to jump the fuck out the plane, or at least throw the shit out. Like what the fuck?
Shit, but you pulling, you landing.
Yeah, I know.
You don't think nothing of it. You don't know that this nigga done tipped the feds off. Mm-hmm. You got off the plane, you chilling. You ain't sitting around the plane. You back in the lobby and shit. Now the fucking feds coming through and they searching your whole shit.
Damn.
You feel me? You don't know nothing about what's going on.
Definitely
you fuck around and hear it like, oh, the feds on next to y'all plane.
Oh my God, what?
Or one of your mans went back to the plane and he come back to you like, son, the feds is all around the plane.
He was
21.
Scared. He was scared. That's too much work. That's too much. You know what I mean?
He didn't trust. I feel as though he didn't trust them niggas. Because any real nigga would have been like, bro, I don't got nothing to worry about. This nigga gonna take this whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. This nigga gonna take the whole rap. I don't gotta take all these pills right now. I'ma throw these shits. We don't know the whole situation as far as what really happened. But I know if he was scared about the whole situation, that means he ain't trust none of his mans that was with him on that plane to take that rap. Point blank. Because if he would have thought that, he'd have been like, man, fuck it. I don't care. One of these niggas about to take this L. And we already discussed that. And I'm going to get them niggas the best lawyer. And they'll be fine.
Where them plan B's at? Where them plan B's and C's at? Because these niggas ain't on it. They just straightforward.
That's why I feel as though it was like, it's like funny. Like the whole shit is funny. Like he probably, what if he didn't even know until he got on the jet that, and they already in the air that one of his mans brung all that shit there. He's not alive to say that all them that 70 pounds of weed was his, or that 7 pounds of weed was his. And all them 2 pints only, like all them firearm. Who to say that he didn't even know that shit was on there? You feel what I'm saying?
Then why he would do that then? Why would he take the easy way out?
Who's to say that he took all them pills? We don't know nothing.
They didn't even say.
Yeah, like that's not. They never said that. Yeah, they never said that he got killed from the pills.
Maybe he didn't just take out the easy way. You feel me? Like take the easy way out. Maybe he just like threw them shits back. Like, oh shit, you feel me? I was scared.
What's in his pocket? Yeah, but not knowing. But that he probably didn't know that was gonna do him. Like that's most niggas' instance. Everybody I know.
Yeah, going back like I'm just gonna be like I done seen videos and niggas taking 8 pills at once. My nigga, you feel me? Yeah. I done seen niggas take 8 pills at once on video. So it's like, bruh, you never think that you're about to die from that, because I'm pretty sure niggas wouldn't want to do that.
He just want to make himself clean.
Or who's to say that he even took the pills? Like, you feel me? He could have been bodied on the plane, got off the plane, and then that happened to him. You feel me? Without him taking the pills. You feel me? We don't know yet.
True. That's definitely true.
Yeah, but R.I.P. to Juice WRLD, man. These kids gotta lay off these fucking drugs like crazy. Yeah. And then Famous Dex had the nerve to go on there and say that the seizure that he had on Rich the Kid at the Rich the Kid concert wasn't from pills. It was because he was dehydrated. Like, my nigga, cut that bullshit out.
Yeah, I remember.
Because it's like this. Ain't nobody, it's niggas out here working harder than you, and ain't nobody having seizures over, not unless you have something wrong with you, like medically, without nothing to do with the drugs and all that. Like, you been having seizures and all that shit been happening to you. But for that shit to start happening to you, and you know you off all these perks, all this codeine, this lean, nigga, your liver is shot. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. At the moment, yeah. Well, I have seen niggas like, that's why like they throw water at them niggas and give them niggas waters on stage, because being out there jumping all around and all them lights and shit, you get all amped up, you get dehydrated, you sweat hard as hell. That's why these niggas be taking their shirts off and shit when they perform, you feel me? And they got mad bottles of water on this. Yeah,
but that shit don't make you fucking have seizures. That shit probably make you pass out, but not no fucking seizures. Cause you gotta think about it. There's niggas that's You may be out there on the front of them lights and all that shit, but there's niggas out there off Molly dancing their ass off the whole day and they not even having seizures. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you feel me? Or they are, but we know the reason why. Come on now, it's like some rappers is trying to deny it. Most rappers is like, yo, Lil Wayne had a seizure. He was off that shit. Nigga, only nigga that is admitting it is Rick Ross when he's talking about when he was off that shit and he had a seizure and he said, yo, that shit scared my life, like, and he changed, like, and he let niggas know, like, yo, this is what's happening. All the niggas that's trying to deny it is not doing nobody no good because these young niggas is looking at you like, oh, all right, you didn't tweak off them perks, all right, I'ma still take perks then, you feel me?
Eat them opioids.
Shit is no good, bro. And niggas that's from the hood should know, like, yo, opioid ain't nothing but dope, my nigga. Ain't nothing but you seen dope in a bag with the stamp on it, nigga. That's the second generation of that.
They don't care because the government's saying it's all right to take, so they want to take it. And I agree with y'all are stupid. Why? It's because I gotta say it because like y'all don't know like. I just had a recent conversation about some shit like this. Like, I was telling somebody, don't drink while you taking these pills. You know what I mean? No matter what type of pills it is. Yeah. Why? It's because that's what the bottle say. You know what I mean? But somebody else next to me was saying, fuck that. He ain't gonna die from it. I know somebody else that took this and drank. I'm like,
everybody's body's different.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's not the part of that. That's not the reason. You know what I mean? Nigga, you didn't get prescribed that. You feel me? And if you did get prescribed it, you would have read at the bottom, don't consume alcohol or drugs. You know what I mean? There's rules to this shit.
And, it tells you chemicals, and like you're saying, all them chemicals, everything that we're doing is nothing but chemicals. Right. And when they're combining at certain moments, it might not fuck with you today, but that shit might fuck with you 3 months from now. Yeah. Or it's gonna fuck with you one day, or one day you might have a trip soon, out.
Maybe later, you feel me? It's gonna hit your ass whenever it's ready.
Like, all that shit and y'all niggas are y'all not educated on these pills, so y'all should stop taking them. Because like y'all double up on your dosage. Y'all think y'all know how much milligrams y'all got in your system, and I'm be fine, I'm be good. You know what I mean? But in all reality, if you read the description, I mean the shit on, I mean the shit like that tells you how many you're supposed to take within the hours, the directions of how to take it properly. You know what I mean? So it won't fuck you up. They don't get that because they get it on the streets.
And they think that they tell you that for no reason. Exactly. Nah, nigga, they tell you that for a purpose. Because they don't want you overdosing on this shit.
Mm-hmm. But niggas don't know that because they don't get the bottle. They buy it off the streets. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. And then the person that's selling it got the bottle. You feel me? Like, you not telling these niggas.
And to be honest, if they had the fucking details, they'd fucking rather still.
They'll still push that shit and not tell nobody. That's what people do. They push that shit. That's what happened to my mans. Mother knew she was giving him too much, and boom, she gave him more. Niggas already told her, like, yo, you already gave him too much. Boom, 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 boom. And then a week later, he dead. Come on, man. We ain't off this shit. We know what's going on.
Yeah, man. If y'all gonna do it, then stick to the fucking weed, my nigga. Yeah. You can't overdose on it. Nobody haven't yet. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD, man. Let's get into his next joint. We got, excuse me, damn, that's how to be. We got the Jersey City shooting, man. Now, let me get into the details of this first before I even break the whole thing down and show y'all all the videos that happened and everything.
I want to know why they was busting at these
So, niggas. Tuesday, a shootout started when police got internal reports of the shots fired around 12:30 p.m. Officials say Detective Sills was fatally shot at a nearby scene on Garfield Ave near a cemetery. The suspect drove a stolen van to the kosher grocery store where the shootout continued. Responding officers were immediately engaged by high-powered rifles. The New York Times reported a live pipe bomb was discovered in the van what the shooter used. Investigators also found a manifest-style note inside the assistant van. The law enforcement official and other officials familiar with the case said the document, which was described as a brief and rambling, suggested no clear motive for the shooting. The authorities the authorities also suspected that the two assistants may have been involved in a separate killing in the neighborhood of Bayonne, New Jersey. Now they saying that somebody like a week before that same U-Haul van was involved in the shooting of a cab driver. Man.
That's crazy.
Mr. Anderson appears to have connections to the Black Hebrew Israelis movement through the extent of his involvement in the group remains unclear. The law enforcement official said the Black Hebrew Israelis which has no connection with mainstream Judaism, has been described as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center, a legal advocacy group that tracks such moments. The neighbor of the people that was involved in the shooting said that Mr. Anderson seemed both to prey on and control Mrs. Graham, because it was a woman shooter and a male shooter. The neighbor said Dave came out of nowhere and flipped her life around. He said, adding, it was like we didn't even know her anymore. So she must have been the person living as his neighbor, and she started messing with Mr. Anderson. Okay. So sometime after Mr. Anderson moved in the neighborhood, who works from home, the neighbor who works from home began having his work days interrupted by noise from downstairs. Mr. Anderson repeatedly played audio recordings of a man that neighbors believed to be Louis Farrakhan and was sound like himself was growing agitated. He shouted Bible verses by names and numbers and then chanted out warped interpretations of what they meant. The neighbor said the most common theme was that Mr. Anderson's religion was the only true faith, while others, specifically Catholicism and Judaism, were false. He soon heard Mrs. Graham join in the chanting and said she shouted.
This sounds correctly. Wait.
I don't know what she shouted. She quit praying her common charges for the condominium. Oh, she quit paying her common charges for the condominium they share, and she also quit paying her water bill, he said. Eventually, in 2018, her condo unit went into foreclosure. The neighbor said she and Mr. Anderson was evicted, but they began returning and busting into their former home. So we know this nigga was whacked out his motherfucking mind.
So he came through, fucked her life up, and then shit crazy.
Yeah, man, that's fucking nuts. So anyway, let's get into this shooting, which they're saying that this was a hate crime because they ran inside the building. I was thinking at first like they just trying to make it seem like it's a hate crime because the Jersey City cops was probably shooting at every fucking body in that store just to get their suspects. But after seeing this video, I mean, I agree with them. Come on now. Look how this shit look.
Damn! Hell yeah! Yo!
Yo, niggas don't give a fuck, yo.
Look at slow.
Yeah.
Why y'all running? Go get that!
Yo, they bugging, son. Shit. This is when niggas don't realize shit is real.
Right.
Hold on. Oh, come on, you loud. They shooting. Don't point it in their face, goofy. Man, let that go. Hey, cop. Truck him up. No, we about to move. Yeah, because they right here shooting.
Yeah, well, they shoot back, you gonna get hit.
Yeah, go home. Go. Come here.
And that's the wrong way.
Damn! He ripping out that store line. Yeah, he back in the guy. Oh, I think he done, y'all.
I ain't saying New York.
Oh.
It's in the mouth.
You said we took him out? Oh, damn.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you coming? You want to come in?
Like baby, fat. Look at this cop. This is fine car.
Niggas on the
It gotta be the Jews, because they in the street.
Yeah, they had niggas on the roof.
You hear me? It gotta be the Jews, because they in the street by the liquor store.
It's crazy.
And you hear the black people, they gotta be the Jews that they at the liquor store.
Yeah, that's very crazy. And I think that
Hold on. Let's get into the second video.
the police ain't doing their job right. Fuck, they ain't telling people to get off the street. They're not even telling people to move.
Shout out to
get off the
NBC.
street. So wow, they don't care about people, man. They don't really care. They just care about their suspects and targets.
As y'all can see, the U-Haul van pull it up, about to park up, right there on the right hand side. And if you look, you see somebody jumping out the car, big ass stick. He aiming dead inside the store and shooting it up. The chick got a stick too, and she running in the store as well. See the Jew run out. Now this is the supermarket where, you feel me, all that shit transpired. And basically this would what make me think, yeah, this is a hate crime, because they didn't run in there to try to hide or nothing like that. They ran in there looking like they was trying to kill everybody that was in that store. And
how many people died in there?
They said 3 people died, man.
And the cop got killed.
Did they kill the people?
Yeah, they
Cop died
well,
in the hospital.
here right, these the people that we know so far that passed away. It was an old lady, a 24-year-old, and that's Detective Seals that got shot. He didn't get shot at the supermarket, but he got shot trying to run up on them next to the cemetery, basically. And that's before they got to the supermarket. So he identified the U-Haul and was like, yo, this shit was reported stolen. And, you know, I told you it was involved in another killing in Bayonne last week. So I guess he felt as though,
Police was out there.
yeah, he was undercover. I heard, and he tried to.
I think they said. I think my people said Springfield police.
Yeah.
Like hella cops was out there. They said.
Yeah, trying to find the van. Crazy.
Yeah. And
Hella
when they
cops.
heard about the shooting in the supermarket, they ran to the supermarket.
New York, all them cops was out there.
Yeah, man. So R.I.P, man, because I feel bad for the people that was in that store, man, because they wasn't thinking nothing of it, you feel me? I feel bad for the cop because he probably wasn't even expecting, like, that outcome that happens, you feel me, when he ran up on him, like, you feel me? They executed him right then and there, like, shot him in the head type shit. And this shit is crazy coming from 2 black people, man. Look at our fucking suspects. Let me put these niggas on the screen right now. Look at our fucking suspects, bro. For real. These the This is the dude that did that shit, bro.
That's Mr. Anderson?
That's Mr. Anderson, bro. And these is black people, like, and I just feel as though they fucked up because it's like they did that and they represented themselves as black Hebrew Israelis. Like, come on now. Like, the black Hebrew people probably ain't even about that shit. You feel me? Ain't even putting in that type of work. They probably trying to promote a message, but not like this. You feel me?
Ain't how you do it. Right. That ain't how you do it.
That's fucking nuts,
But
bro.
you know what? We can't even we just gotta take them as regular people, you know what I mean? Because it's not like they're not the only people that do shit like this, you know what I mean? So it's
it's like you can't judge nobody, bro. Like, you'll not expect no black people to be doing no shit like that,
but as you can see today, niggas are capable of doing anything.
Niggas is capable of doing anything. You can't. You not my people, yes, our people, bro.
That's why you can't really put shit past nobody.
Yeah.
Cause like anybody is actually capable
everybody
of
is
everything.
capable of being mentally disturbed. You feel me? And believing in something that, you feel me, has no right. Like, come on, bro. I mean, It's a tragedy. This is our hometown, like not our hometown, but this is our home state. You feel me? That this happening, bruh. And we don't really see shit like this, bruh.
Hell no.
So
Nah,
I feel
Jersey.
bad that even happened. You feel me? I mean, like I said, man, I hope everybody can, you know what I'm saying?
Learn something from this shit.
Yeah, exactly. For real. But let's get into this next shit, bruh.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Shout out to these motherfuckers. You're extra, you feel me? Look up their YouTube channel.
The fact that me and Offset just woke up, I know y'all saw that I put earlier that we broke night. Miss Latavia, his mom. Hey, Miss Tab.
Hey, y'all.
She just woke us up because it's like, oh my gosh, what the hell?
I can't change anything here.
It's okay. Something like, this shit happened to me before. Hey, just relax, okay? Hey, guys. So, as you can see, this guy Instagram has been hacked. Now, let me tell y'all something. My bad. We look crazy. We just woke up. Like, we've been sick throughout the whole damn night. This boy got a cold. I have, like, a very crazy stomach ache. I'm about to go to the hospital because I feel like it's food poisoning. But anyways, you know, I know you done some dumb shit. I know everybody know he done some dumb shit. But come on now. Niggas ain't dumb. Niggas ain't crazy. We've been so good. We had a sweet weekend. Life has been good. Niggas ain't gonna play themselves like that. That's why I'm not entertaining it. That's why I'm not getting no rowdy.
Go ahead, y'all.
Simple as that. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.
Alright, so basically what happened was Offset account got hacked. And the message that y'all just seen was, I guess, from the person that hacked his shit. And they messaged the girl that he was used to be fucking with when he was fucking with Cardi B. That, remember when I heard about the story that Cardi B came to the strip club and beat up a bitch that was fucking with Offset?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the girl showing that this nigga just text her, miss you for real. But as you can see, that they showed that, you know, Offset account got hacked. So the hacker must have hit her up through his Instagram. And she ran with the shit, like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
She really believed it and all that shit.
She ain't got no choice.
Yeah, but come on, bruh. Like, I don't even come on, man. This is why most people believed it. Most people like, fuck that. His shit didn't get hacked. He just hit that bitch up and now they trying to play it off. I'm like, bruh, for real. Like, if your girl, your wife going through a case with a bitch, you not about to hit that bitch up talking about miss you for real.
No.
Like, it's a million other women in the world he could have just hit up and did all his little dirt with.
That
But
bitch
why would he
spent her
go
money to
back
get
to the
that done.
same person? You feel me? I'm thinking she probably got somebody to hack his shit and do that shit just for publicity. Like,
not even that. Like, look, listen. If somebody is in a lawsuit already, or they're encountering a lawsuit or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, for you to actually win your shit without lawyers, you got to be in the right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what that means is to get her rowdy again, for you to come over here and pop shit to me again. You feel me? And then I can just automatically get you in trouble because you came over here for smoke. See what I'm saying? The first time it happened, you came and beat me up. So the second time it happened again, even if his account was hacked, you feel me? How you feel?
Shitless.
Exactly. Niggas want that money from these people. You feel me?
Hell
Leave these people fucking family alone, yo. For real. Like, let these people live. Like, even if they got money, don't got money, let these motherfuckers live. Like, get off their ass. Like, stop trying to be in their life, trying to mooch off people, trying to sue people to get some money off some bullshit. You got your ass whooped for fucking with them. It is what it is. You should have got some money while you was fucking with them. Like, it is what it is.
Leave them alone.
Yeah. Like,
For real.
Fuck you,
of course she was gonna post the video. Of course that, cause she wanted Cardi B to see it. You feel me? Offset is a main nigga that if his name is even said and they know that it's a real Instagram page, his real Instagram page, yeah, it's gonna go viral. Cardi B is gonna see it.
Oh yeah.
So if his page got hacked, that shit came from her way. You feel me? If that's the truth. I believe it's the truth too. He got a newborn. This nigga say he's trying to change his life. He did mad shit to change his shit up. You feel me? So it's just like, leave them damn people alone. For real.
See, people don't want us to see nobody happy in this world.
That's why that and
especially if it's like over hatred or whatever.
Right.
Like, stop hating. Feel me?
For real.
Get on with your fucking life.
I don't even think it's hate. I think she want more than what it is. You feel me?
She want a bigger case.
She want what
Cardi B her shit to fall through. Put it like that.
Too,
she want a better life.
Yeah,
like, these people are crazy.
She went the whole case route because she got her ass beat.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Words.
You're right.
And plus, like, she's
because I guarantee you she try to fight back.
She wants what Cardi B got. Yeah. Offset.
Oh, a little bit of money. Yeah. That's why she was fucking with him. You right, God. You right.
If she can't have him, she don't want Cardi B to have him either. So, I mean,
yeah, fuck that bitch. Let's get into this next shit though. This fucking
booty bitch.
Florida shooting that happened last week or over the week. Man, look, we so far back. Don't mind us, but man, this fucking Florida is crazy, bruh. So these jewelry robbers have robbed a jewelry store, and they didn't have a getaway car, or their getaway car wasn't like accessible to them. So these niggas steal a UPS truck, and the UPS man was still in it, bro. And that's the sad part about it, man. Just watch this video, bro.
So they robbed the jewelry store, stole a UPS van, and a fucking hostage. God damn.
Nigga, that's what you gotta do to get the fuck away. You feel me? That's what you gotta do. Damn.
Fucking cop cars, bro.
Damn. They should have knew they wasn't getting away. I'd have threw all that shit out. I'd have called somebody.
I'd have drove that fucking UPS truck into the water.
Damn, you smart. I was just thinking that, nigga. That's a getaway right there.
Hell no, I'd have got out with my hands up. Florida don't play that shit. They could for real.
I'd have got low. Yeah. You see how that nigga told the person to get go? You feel me? Get out of here. Yeah, and out in Jersey, they wasn't doing none of that shit. They was just running past people, letting them stand out there and shit. They get hit by that bullet. That's a lawsuit, my G. Niggas better know what's going on.
Man,
damn.
The innocent bystanders that got killed in this shit, bro, they can't sue because they ain't make it.
Your family could. That's the sad part.
Look at that. They blasting that UPS
they hit that shit up.
Somebody got shot?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't think they went about it the right way at all.
No.
It's Florida. They don't give a fuck.
Nah, they the law system. It's still
First
the proper way
they don't get away.
Do it.
They don't let nobody get away with nothing.
He wouldn't have got away, but they supposed to go about it the right way.
Yeah, they definitely was. They definitely supposed to use protocol and all that shit.
That's right.
They definitely didn't.
It wasn't like they could have they wasn't getting away. You know what I mean? They were in a big ass truck. You had mad cop cars on them. You could have surrounded it and just.
Wait. One question. Hold up. How many people?
Two. And one hostage and two hostages.
Why the fuck would they steal a UPS van?
I mean, that's the only car they like in the nick of a moment.
Why would they think that they was gonna get away with a UPS van?
Yeah,
that was a bad thought.
I would have just stopped and surrendered. You done. Like now, you don't even have a life to live, bro.
Yeah. Son, like your
Nor do the other people. That's the sad
yeah, that's
part.
the sad part for
crimes,
real.
like-
That they don't have nothing to do with the shit.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying? When criminals put other people involved in shit, they just don't give a fuck about nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the fucking sad part. Like if you're gonna do a crime, and if you doing a crime on somebody, that's different. But when you doing a crime that don't involve nobody, it should leave with involving nobody. You feel me? Whether you get caught or not.
You know what it was? They thought they were smart. They thought that like if they would have took
Panicking.
you know,
Yeah.
they thought that like
That's why
if
you
they
can't
would have took
panic.
a hostage and took the UPS hostage too, that it would have at least gave them time to probably surrender. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. But like I said, the cops went about it a whole different way. I don't know
Exactly.
why. It's like he didn't. I'm saying they didn't kill anybody. You see what I'm saying? Like they didn't kill nobody. They robbed a jewelry store. They only have the merchandise on them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like they was incredibly dangerous at that moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, for y'all to do it like that, y'all was the dangerous ones. You feel me? Y'all killed innocent people too.
Yeah.
That's against the protocol.
Oh, shit.
Innocent people ain't supposed to die, and when they're taken hostage, well, but even then, you know what I mean? Not even unless, even
Yeah,
then,
it's
they're
like,
supposed to
yeah,
still make it
word.
out of that situation. Like I watched hella movies, you feel me? Like they be like, nigga, I didn't tell you to fucking engage. You
But
feel
that's the
me?
problem. These criminals think it's gonna end like a movie,
Yeah.
and that shit definitely do
It
not
definitely
happen.
didn't happen that time. Definitely didn't.
Let's get into this next shit. Let me finish this off.
Hold on, wait. We gotta get the people the proper leave for them. Like condolences to all the families.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
died
for
in that,
real.
you know what I
That's
mean?
that we mentioned in this whole podcast,
For
bro.
real.
Yeah.
Condolences to their family, man. We not
Yeah,
speaking
goes
upon
out,
this shit to
you know.
brag or to.
Right.
We just want this shit to be known, like, and we ain't like praising this shit. Like we looking at this shit like, come on, man. We not faulting
Right.
the fucking innocent people. Like they shouldn't have been there.
Like we as the people,
We
are, like,
we
are-
like come the fuck on.
Word.
These criminals need to chill with all the shit that they doing,
right.
involving other people in it.
Mhm.
Point blank, period. Like, you feel me? But let's get into this next shit, man. Next time you think about using the Uber, you want your chick to use an Uber or your family members, sisters. I see people letting their kids use Ubers. Y'all gotta think about this, what we about to mention. So over the last week, Uber, as a part of a long-anticipated safety report, revealed that more than 3,000 sexual assaults was reported during its United States rise in 2018. That figure includes 235 rapes across the company, 1.3 billion rides last year. The ride hauling company noted that the drivers and riders were both attacked and that some assaults occurred between rides.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. The Thursday report, which the company hauled as the first of its kind, provides a rare look into the traffic deaths and murders and reported sexual assaults that took place during billions of rides arranged in the U.S. using Uber service. It is a part of the company's effort to be more transparent after years of criticism over its safety records. In 2017, the company counted 2,936 reports of sexual assault, including 229 rapes during the 1 billion U.S. trips. Uber based its numbers on reports from rides and drivers, meaning that the actual numbers could be much higher. Sexual assaults commonly goes unreported.
That's crazy. Son.
Damn, bro.
That's fucked up.
And what they're saying is like it don't happen from shit. They saying like some of the fucking Uber drivers get sexual assaulted, man. So
Yeah.
right here we got the Uber sexual assault, murders, and safety report, and they saying non-consensual touchings of sexual body parts is like. So in 2018 it rose 120. And non-consensual kissing of a non-sexual body part, what the fuck?
24.
Come on, non-consensual kissing of sexual body parts and non-body parts. Like, these niggas is nasty. Damn, for real. Like, nah, for real.
Crazy.
Whether it's the Uber driver or it's the fucking customer, like, you feel me? That's some nasty shit, bruh.
These niggas be
Attempted non-consensual sexual penetration. Damn, it was in 2017, 370 people. And it went down in 2018. But come on, 280 people getting penetrated? Oh, man, son. Nah, that's real fucked up, bruh.
It's not funny, but I mean, like.
And then, like, that's attempting to do it. But the non-consensual sexual penetration was at 229 in 2017. And it went up 16, 235. Fatal physical assaults, so fatalities with people actually dying. It was 10 people in 2017 and then 9 people in 2018. So, like, whether you're the Uber driver or you the fucking customer, y'all need to chill the fuck out. For real. Like, what the fuck is going on in this world? Like, you would think that this is a third world country, how this shit is being pronounced. Like, how this shit is being presented.
World is hornballs and they nasty bastards. Like, yo, they gotta, y'all niggas gotta chill the fuck out.
Better, man. Man, fucking Uber give y'all niggas a job where y'all ain't gotta come every time when y'all gotta be on time and on schedule. And this is what the fuck y'all do. You know what I mean? And then you people that get in a fucking Uber and want to act out and outrageous and shit like that, get the fuck out the car. That's not your shit. You know what I mean? They doing you a favor by driving you where the fuck you need to go for this cheap ass money. You feel me? You only order Uber because it's cheap. Where the taxi drivers at? You ain't got to deal with none of that. They got a window in the middle. You feel me? You ain't got to deal with none of that shit. But you decided to take Uber. You know what I mean? So it's like everything is a lesson learned. You know what I mean? Even coming to the Uber driver or coming to the customers that's using the Uber. You know what I mean? Like,
Uber need to equip the drivers with some type of, like, protection. Like you saying, a fucking window in between they ride or whatever the fuck the case may be.
Like,
or a button or something. Or a camera. Yeah, but that shit should be mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory.
Like, you feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, that's fucking wild. Like, non-consensual, like, kissing, like, and, like, come on, bro.
Like, oh, yeah, give me.
Word, that shit is like, I don't understand. That shit is beyond me, like. Yeah. We got our audio back. Alright, cool. Cause you know, nigga, we ain't got no niggas. We ain't got no mic check, motherfuckers. We the checkers of the mic. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. For real, like, man. We got more shit to poop, man. Yeah. Nah, that's like, yo, for real. And I know people that be letting their kids get in the Ubers to schools and shit like that. Like, come on,
my sister do that shit. I wish they would. I almost popped on somebody for that shit because he took a wrong turn. Where the fuck is you going?
But
you feel me? Like, where the fuck is you going, my nigga? I see you when you pull up.
They need to do more background checks for the fucking Uber drivers, and they need to know who the fuck they picking up. Like, cause this shit, like, bruh, like, for real. Like, who would have knew, like, you as a Uber driver? Shit, I'm not gonna say blame all the Uber drivers because shit, some of the Uber drivers women, so they probably get, like, they probably driving in the nigga, and they pick up a nigga, and this nigga just reach over and kiss him on the neck type shit, like,
fuck,
like, for real, like, and you look like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, like?
You slap his ass, hit that nigga with a Jackie Chan. Hey, yo,
that's crazy.
You gonna fuck out and lick her ear
Sexual
or
assault
some
and shit.
Hey, yo, so niggas be crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine all that.
Nah, but see, real shit, bro. Like, I be on Facebook, right, and I be seeing posts like, oh, my Uber driver look good and all this other shit.
Yeah,
From females, though, you feel me? Tell me some. This nigga look good.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's probably not even all women that's getting assaulted. Men probably getting assaulted too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not about
The
to
only
push
ones
no.
that's telling is the faithful ones.
For real, like.
Real shit. Think about it. Say, if it's a man, bro, the only ones that's telling is the ones that's real faithful.
Or if it's another nigga doing it to him.
Yeah, I was just. About to say
I think that Uber. I think like because the rates didn't like skyrocketed so much past what happened last year. You know what I mean? Because that is just a whole year, 12 whole months. You know what I mean? And billions of rides. I don't think that it's too bad. But you need to get some either surveillance or something to protect your customers from the driver or the drivers from the customers.
Cause we need to know how many of these niggas got locked up.
Right.
For real.
What are y'all doing about
how
this?
many niggas got locked up from
Who
doing
got
that
banned
shit? Y'all
from
got
Uber?
230 niggas doing that. All right, let's know how many niggas got locked up for doing that shit.
Came home.
You feel me?
And I think people that attack people. Hell no, they should be banned from all driving service. Any taxi provider.
Driver, bus, nigga, you can't even take the bus no more, nigga.
Transportation, period.
Oh yeah, people that attacks the drivers. That shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like you wilding for one, like you know what I mean. And even for the driver, like y'all should be banned from doing Uber. And if you get banned from Uber, you're banned from Lyft. You can pay the regular taxi because you got a window in the middle, so you can do that and pay the money that you need to pay. You know what I mean?
They probably gonna cut a hole in the seat.
Hey man, keep your violent ass back there behind the glass. You feel me? Pay your money and go.
For real.
And they gonna poke them.
That's crazy. I said Uber, you made your money. Pull out. You made your money, dog. Pull out.
All right, but let's get to this last shit right here. This shit right here is crazy.
Greenville 564.
Hey, man.
564.
Were you at the Sphinx this morning? Yeah? Okay. So what's going to happen next? I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. All right? Because I have a suspicion that you stole from them this morning. Okay? Then I'm going to ask you some questions. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Hey, where are you going? Hey. No, you're not. Hey, listen.
Please don't do that.
You don't run away from me.
Sexually abused.
This is nothing sexual. Do not leave me again. Do you understand?
Don't grab me.
Do not run away from me.
Do not grab me.
You may arrest you right here and right now?
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Okay.
Do not grab me.
Do not walk away from me or I will put hands on you.
I respect you.
That nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Don't fuck me.
Don't grab.
I will put
that
hands
I can't
on
guarantee.
Don't fucking grab me.
Hey.
Yeah,
Don't you talk to her like that.
Where's your backup?
No, you will not.
Calm down. I'm here to read you.
Do not grab me like that.
She's trying to help you.
Listen, if you walk away from me, I have every right to lay hands on you. Do not walk away from me again.
I don't give a fuck what your right is.
Stop, Sean. Don't.
Stop.
I don't give a fuck what your right is.
She in the wrong by walking in already.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
don't give a fuck.
That nigga named Tashawn. That's a black name.
Greenville Duff's 23. I need 1041.
I will not hurt you. I promise you.
Okay, but don't walk away from me.
But don't fucking.
But he do look mentally disturbed. He look like he don't. He look like
I have a
mentally
right
ill.
to put hands on
No,
you.
you don't.
If you walk
you do not have a
away
right.
from me.
You do never have fucking.
All right,
right
listen.
to
Let's go
hands
back
on
to
me.
what we're doing. I'm reading you Miranda. Are you ready?
No, I don't give a fuck what your Miranda is.
I'm 10-4, but he's very 1081. Hey, you're staying down.
That nigga said, I don't give a fuck who Miranda is.
Oh my God.
Man, please don't do this.
Greenville Duff's 23. I need 1041, bro.
Stop it.
Just don't.
Make it work.
You cannot touch me.
Sean, don't you dare.
You cannot touch me. Just don't touch me. That's all I'm asking you.
Stay right down here.
I'm asking you. Don't
I don't want you to
touch
get
me.
hurt.
Watch out.
Don't touch me.
Come back down here right now.
Don't touch me.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Listen, my partner's coming. You're gonna be under arrest. Get back down here right now.
That's fine. I can be under arrest.
Come down. Let's go. Let's go.
Please don't touch me like that.
You cannot walk away from a police officer. Let's go. Get down here.
Sean, don't get
Still 13,498. Correction.
You're a female with
5 years, Club
Please tell me you didn't
Don't
take
touch
any.
me.
Sean, please tell me you did not take any.
Girl doesn't pass him to call.
God exhibit.
Yes, of course it did.
Greenwood House 23, I'm 10-4. He's upstairs. I'll be waiting for my 10
Tell the truth every single time.
Come down.
Don't touch me.
Let's go. You can't walk away from a police officer, John.
You can't touch me like that.
You're not God.
Get down
Have you
here.
ever been sexually abused?
I can't answer your questions like that. But me putting hands on you to tell you not to leave is not like being sexually
Why have you ever
abused.
been sexually abused?
I cannot answer your questions like that, Sean. I was here to talk to you about one thing.
Why I why you can't touch me?
Sir, I'm a police officer.
I don't give a fuck what you
Sean,
are.
stop with that language.
Yo, that
You
nigga's a
cannot touch me like that.
I don't give a fuck what
That's
you
what
are.
I'm asking you. And I will come to you.
Yeah, you're gonna come because there's a bunch of people coming to me right now.
That's fine.
Get down here right
That's
now.
fine.
Get down here.
Stop with your control.
Jail's gonna be real hard on you, bud. Come down.
No.
Sean, you're making it worse. Why you make it worse on yourself? Why?
Fuck you with your control.
Sean, stop with your mouth. She was the one who tried to come and help you the first time.
No, you didn't try to help me.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't. Nobody can touch me. If you want me to come in custody, I will.
Come down the stairs. Now.
Don't tell me what I have to do. Because I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
No, you're not, man. No, you're not. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Turn around.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Turn around then.
I'm stronger than you.
Yeah, and if you hurt me, you're gonna be charged with
I
that.
don't want to hurt you.
Then come down the stairs, Sean.
I don't want to hurt you.
Come down the stairs.
Okay. Man, I don't want to hurt you.
Turn around. Turn around.
I don't want to hurt you.
Great. Turn around.
Sorry.
Okay. You're gonna get a resisting charge.
Why would you do that?
Because it's the law, Sean.
Just because?
Welcome to the law.
Just because you feel like it? Does it make you feel good?
Above the law, Sean. You
Does
cannot
it
be
make you
above
feel
the
good?
law. Don't be fresh to her. She's trying to do your job.
Do you feel powerful?
God, you want us all.
No, it's not about being powerful, dude.
And what is it? Tell me.
You're breaking the law, is what you're doing. Okay?
Who
And as soon
cares?
as the rest of them come in, you're going in handcuffs
Who
and you're
cares?
going to jail.
Who cares?
I'll wait as long as you're willing to wait. They're coming.
That now, when you
Okay.
sober up, you're not going to feel the same way, Sean. You're going
I'm
to know you
not.
made a big mistake.
That's okay. They can come and they can arrest me. And it won't matter.
Great. I will happily take you down to jail. That's where you can stay.
Okay. I never meant to hurt you.
Yeah, you're still not obeying, though. You're not complying. You need to stand up and put your hands behind your back.
I don't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I hurt you, it's not who I am.
It is right now.
Well, I'm sorry.
It'd be a lot easier if you would stand up and just put your hands behind your back.
You like this, huh? Is that why you got into this job?
Come on. Let's get up.
Delta 23, Delta 5, you 10-4.
Affirmative 10-4.
I'm
placing you under arrest.
Listen to me.
No.
Are you gonna be mean, or you can do this nice? I'm asking you to do this.
I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Get out of the way.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Hey, wait.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I am stronger than you.
Let go of me.
I can do whatever I fucking
Let go
want.
of me.
Sean, stop it. Sean, stop it. God in heaven, stop it.
Hey!
Look at me. Look at me. Stop. Look at me. Wait. Stop.
I'm asking you to
Stop.
do
Wait.
this nice.
You put your hands down. Hey, no. You back up. Put your hands down.
You want to shoot me? You fucking shoot me.
Put your hands down. Do not tell me what to do.
I know. Can you wait till the
No!
people...
Back up! Back up! Back up!
You're making a...
Back up!
Sean.
You don't
No!
touch my mother at my fucking house.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You fucking hurt my mother. You fucking hurt my mother.
No!
Don't hurt my mother.
Back up!
You don't hurt my mother. You don't hurt my mother. Fuck up, motherfucker. Hey, put your fucking hands up. You want to punch me, motherfucker?
Are you alright? Are you okay?
I got shot.
You got shot too?
Hey, tell him I'm with you. Sierra 24 's concealed.
Bureau Delta 23. Sierra
24.
24 is 10 seconds. We need 1051.
Where's the gun? Does he have a gun?
No, it's my gun.
Alright. Give me your cuffs. Give me your cuffs.
Shoot herself. She shot the damn mother.
Delta 5, you copy.
Secure your gun.
Affirmative, they're taking Delta 23, everyone's on the way.
Alright.
Dumb.
Are you hurt?
I've been slammed to the ground.
Hey, look at your holster. Look at your holster. There you go. You're alright. Help me secure this motherfucker. He's out. Fucking piece of shit. Get his fucking hand. Alright, listen. I got his hands.
And what's all
Put him
the
in cuffs,
cursing for?
okay?
Like calling this nigga
You're alright.
motherfuckers and all this shit. Like, had to come in there and Spartan kick this nigga. Like,
That's fucking crazy, son. Like, how y'all shoot? Like, how she shoot
That's
the
why we
mother
hate the police.
and ain't nobody call for the ambulance or nothing? Like, that's fucked up. Like, the fuck?
That police officer, the
this
female,
is why
should go
I
to jail.
feel. This is why I feel female shouldn't handle a situation that has males in it.
Mhm.
Like, once you see a male, you should just assist another officer
Take
to
your
come
precautions
there.
and step
Yeah,
yourself,
like-
keep yourself away from this person. You got him in his house. You can call for backup and y'all can surround the house and they can go inside and get him. You feel me? That only thing they need was the warrant. You feel me? Of what his problem was or why you're being there. You feel me?
This nigga just stole from a store. Like, you could have sat in front of the house, and when he came in the house,
Right.
you could have waited in your car, made sure this nigga don't leave and nothing.
You got
like
the
that.
suspect.
Yeah.
In the house.
It's not even that deep. You see how that shit was like a 2. That shit turned into a 9 real
Right,
quick. Like,
right.
and his mother got shot. Like, cause what? Like,
cause the cop.
And that nigga seemed like he was mentally ill. Ooh, excuse me, mentally ill.
Yeah.
He seemed like he was mentally ill. It seemed like
Yeah.
something was wrong with him. Like,
Yeah. And the mother tried to protect him. She told him, don't shoot. She told him, wait for your other officers to get here. It's exactly what his mom said, the proper thing to do. And what she said, no, I want him to come here now. You would like what?
yeah,
Okay, and
cause
you
she
grabbed him
wanted to
like he
prove that
told
she
you.
could be a cop.
Right.
Like, if she didn't do that, like, she would get no brownie
Right.
points. Like,
Like, what
you
the
not
fuck?
getting no brownie points for shooting his mother. You missed the whole
Shot.
fucking person. Like, you didn't even shoot him.
At all.
You tried, and you still missed every shot.
She shot
Exactly.
twice.
You shot twice, and you missed them on both. Like,
Shots.
come on, bro.
I need to snatch her badge from her. We need this cop number. We need her to get prosecuted because you just shot his mother, and she wasn't even the
in that little camera.
She was trying to de-escalate the whole shit.
Right.
And she was trying to prevent anyone from getting hurt. And you
And
let
she wanted
everyone get hurt. Like, that's...
And you the law.
Yeah.
You didn't go about that right. What's your proper protocol? What's your proper protocol? I bet you it's when the I don't know.
She don't have one.
She don't have one. So anyway, let's get like the whole lesson of this whole podcast today, because I feel as though we presented a lot of lessons for people. One, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Young people, stay off the drugs for real. Please. Stay off the drugs, please. Right. Two, y'all criminals is dumb as fuck. And y'all always getting innocent people involved. Can y'all not get innocent people involved when y'all do crime? If you to the point where you gotta involve a innocent person, just give yourself up. It'll save your life and everybody else's. And three,
cops, do your job the right way and stop doing
word. And we gotta put a petition where women can't be. I mean, I don't want to sound sexist. But come on, man. These women don't know how to do their fucking job right. And to me, they too emotional. Like, every woman cop that I ever dealt with was too emotional. Yeah, they was more emotional about shit, trying to pull their car. Like, trying to make they seem like they the head honcho. Like, come on, man. It's not worth it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think y'all want to be more big and bad more than even the men.
Yeah, for real. And it's because y'all don't run nothing else. Like, you feel me?
And he told her, I'm stronger than you. He said that. I'm stronger than you.
And he said that, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, that's what he said. And he put his hands
still
up.
Coming for him. Like,
right.
What the fuck? The nigga that came downstairs after you kept coming for him. Like, what the fuck?
It's crazy, man.
Like, you can't. Like,
this My People's Podcast. We about to end this shit. Another show. Yeah. We'll see y'all niggas on Sunday. If not, we'll see y'all niggas on Wednesday. Yeah. And anybody, man, peace, love, blessings, man, and keep the earth green and round.
Peace,
you
love,
feel
and
me?
head grease, my niggas.
For real.
Females, you know.